Welcome back, viewers. I went ahead and did a bit of preparations for this area coming up. Now we're moving on. I have not gotten the 5,000 rupees needed for the heart piece from the bank teller. I am only 2,000 away, so I'm getting there. These guys? These guys are called Gibdos. Avoid them for the time being. Instead, let's come on in here. Now then, this area is why you needed the captain's hat to get to. You don't have to have the captain's hat to get into this area, but you do have to have the rains, or the Song of Storms, in order to do this. And the only way to get the Song of Storms is, of course, to have the captain's hat on day one. And just as soon as you get control, immediately pull out your ocarina and play the Song of Storms, because the air in here will start damaging you. Now, there's a Zora flying glitch in this area that consists of this river, but it's really difficult to pull off on this version of the game. I've done it once, but it is, like I said, extremely difficult to pull off. You gotta basically swim the length of the water, or the length of the river until you reach the waterfall, then immediately hit back, that way you swim up. And instead of jumping up out of the water, you'll start flying. The timing is very difficult. I'll try and show it off, but I cannot give any sorts of guarantees. And apparently, Gibdos, just like everyone else, hates circus music. Now, with me having 15 heart containers, completing the next dungeon will give me the 16th one, and I will be able to get the heart piece from doing that mini games of sorts. But I do have to sit here and remind y'all viewers, you do have to have 16 heart containers at least in order to do that mini game, or he will not allow you to do it. I don't know why he won't, considering we've already pretty well much done it before. But you know what, whatever. For this episode, I'm going to be just getting up to and obtaining the mirror shield. Now then, I may as well go on. Now, this is the preparation I've made for the getting to the next area. I've got 2 bottles of bugs, 2 bottles of fish, and a blue potion. You can get the blue potion from the Deku Scrub in the Iconic Canyon area for 100 rupees. Alright, so let's see if I can time this out right. You basically need to swim... Ah, damn it. You basically need to be swimming directly at the crack. Ah! Come on, baby. I keep forgetting that, unlike all the other ones, whenever you hit A for return, it automatic... Oh, come on. How was that not right? Whoops. Damn it, come on. Oh, how did that work? Yeah, like I said, on this port of the game, they didn't fix the glitch, they just made it a lot harder to pull off. And you have to be swimming towards the door. And it's kind of annoying to pull off, but I know for a fact it can be done because I have done it before. Erg. Oh, come on! How was that not right? It's starting to piss me off now. Alright, this is going to be my last attempt at doing this glitch correctly. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done trying to do this glitch correctly. I'll just come back to it later. But basically what you gotta do is, if you can do it right, if you notice there's this little crack, so there's just enough room for the Zora to swim along, and right when you reach this waterfall, if you hit up, or if you hit back on the joypad to make them swim upwards, you'll, instead of falling down into this river, you'll start flying. And you can reach a bunch of glitchy areas, including over in there early. Now then, this girl will run into the house and lock it if you're not wearing the stone mask. Once you do have this, and since we picked it up earlier, you don't have to worry about it. She does have a pathway that she does eventually walk, and you can get in through that way without having to pick up the stone mask. I'm fairly sure anyways, but it just makes it easier to have the stone mask. So, got a half human, half Gibdo. Well, he seems to be hurting, so let's heal him. And this, viewers, is the third mask that you have to have in order to progress with the game. The Gibdo mask. You absolutely 100% have to have this mask in order to progress with the game. Because it allows you to talk to Gibdos. That mask looks so real, a Gibdo would mistake you as one of its own. Hint, hint. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. So yeah, now we're just missing two masks. This one we will get at the end of the game. This one we get in this next dungeon. So let's go on and re-equip, or equip, not re-equip, because I haven't equipped it yet. But equip the Gibdo mask to the right bumper. Or not right bumper, the right C button. Now, before actually continuing onwards, let's come in here real quick since I've still got 100 rupees. Intentional, by the way. Where we can talk to this guy. Something I want to point out. I absolutely love how they did this game. This guy and the guards are normally supposed to have Triforces all over them. However, in this game, they've changed the symbols on their armor and clothes. I love how they did this just to distinguish that this is not Hyrule, but Termina. So, we gotta kill lingering spirits. 30 rupees to play. And if you played Zelda 1, or not Zelda 1, if you played Zelda Ocarina of Time, yes, I'm prepared. Thou should recognize these spirits. That's right, it's these guys, whom are made a lot easier with the Gilded Sword. There we go, already one dead. Literally, that's all you gotta do is just focus on one, jump attack. Focus on the other, jump attack. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Each one, except for the last one, and oh my god, I can't believe I forgot arrows. Each one except for the last one is supposed to... Yeah, I forgot arrows. Son of a bitch. Each one, hopefully the hook shot works on it, because this is the last one, and you cannot attack it with the sword. See? It just don't work. So instead, hopefully I've got the hook shot will work on it. Hey, it does! Nice. And that's what happens if you try to attack it after it's doing its attack. Let's try you. Nope. Okay, then it's gotta be. Can't believe I forgot to pick up arrows. Well, that made it easy. As you kill each of the ghosts, it will move slightly faster. So it's really just best to take these ghosts out while they're still low powered, or while there's still 4 of them. Anyways, he gives us something to give to ladies. Aw, yeah. And then he disappears forever. Alright, so I'm gonna need the Gibdo mask again because I still can't believe I forgot the goddamn arrows. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Since I'm 100% sure some of y'all have been asking about this, whenever you see Tattle go ding, equip the mask, then talk to her. And yeah, then we get into a battle. There are, I do believe there are 10 of these guys or so, and whenever you beat them, they'll give you a bit of worthless knowledge. Because either you already know that knowledge, or it's knowledge that is not all that hard to figure out. And I also forgot Deku Nuts and bombs. Man, I am forgetting everything today. Alright, so, in here, if you have the Gibdo mask on, you can talk to these guys. Leave it. Leave it. Leave me something delicious to chomp on. Something that sprouts water. God damn it! I am very ill prepared for this. How about you? Leave me something... Oh, wow. Already I got the one that wants the blue potion. You only need 1 bottle of blue potion, so you don't have to worry about that. And this is what happens if you give them the items. Now, I'm going to be back after getting 10 bombs, 10 Deku Nuts, and 1 magic bean. Be back soon.